All right, in this video, welcome to this lab. We are going to be looking at Wireshark today. We're going to be looking at how to do basic traffic investigations using Wireshark. Wireshark is a great tool to learn for any network security professional or cyber analyst in case you're trying to do triage here. Wireshark is one of those tools where you can get lots of practice, go an inch wide and a mile deep. So we're going to be doing an investigation today where we're going to look for an attacker, some indicators of compromise or activity in a packet capture that we've been given to analyze. Let's go ahead and begin and figure this out. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to investigate. I got a packet capture that's already opened. Let's go ahead and open it, right? And you see the Wireshark interface here. I'm going to clear out my filter and just kind of walk you through Wireshark, right? You got your timeline on the left, you've got your source, and you've got your destination, protocol, and then information. And then below here, we can see the corresponding information here. We can expand the frames for more information. But again, our job is to investigate this packet, see what we can decipher just based off of first glance here. So let's do that. So as we start to do our filtering, our first glance, we do see we've got different protocols we might want to investigate here. We've got RDP over UDP, TCP, SSL, right? Nothing out of the ordinary so far. We got some ARP traffic right here. Let's keep on going here, some other ARP traffic. And as we scroll, right, nothing is standing out immediately, but I do see FTP, and that is suspect because, as we know, FTP is in plain text, and FTP really shouldn't be used on our network. So let's go ahead and investigate this one. So I'm going to right-click inside of this window, and I'm going to choose to follow the TCP stream. And as you see, as soon as I do that, right, I'm getting some FTP traffic. And as you see, it is plain text. We get service of unbreakers, right? And then we see that we've got a user. Looks like the user is named Jane D. And we got someone trying to type in some passwords here. We got a password of A. That one didn't work. Then we've got user Jane D. Tried to put in the password B. That didn't work. And they are trying, because they are trying with password C, incorrect, not able to log in. Password D, not able to log in. E, and then F, right? And then it looks like they're just going down the alphabet, right? A through F, and then they start with AA, and it says login or password incorrect. Login time exceeded, then they close the connection. So it looks like they're trying to use FTP to get into this network. FTP was open and the service was running right on this server here. So the user they're trying to get into looks like it is a user by the name of Jane D. I'm guessing that is her username. Okay, and we're going to be able to verify that by just looking at the packets. So I can close that and I can try to figure out, when did this start? And you see when I did that right click, I made a filter in here. So that's the only traffic that I am looking at here. And looks like the request begins in line 253, right? It's the first time we're seeing someone trying to authenticate with Jane D. And if we're doing triage, if we're doing the investigation, we want to start to capture this type of information, right, for our workbook, for our incident dashboard. And we would also want to note down that this first happened at line 253. Here's our sequence of events. And then we also want to note down the source computer, which is 212.179.252.98. And then we have our destination, 104.167, 101.216. So definitely want to request that one. right? And we want to ask ourselves, did this attack succeed? Well, we're going to say no, because if we go back and we follow the stream, they did not they weren't able to get the password. So very quick glance into using FTP for investigative purposes. We're going to be able to show you more like this in the future. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.